Next case on the docket, Jerry Jones was, a picture came up that he was on the stairs, we're doing the integration. He was 14 years old, and people's upset, and everybody, well, what you want him to do? We want the same thing that you asked Kyrie Irving to do. We wanted you to apologize, but he made a statement.
Any regrets on being in the photo, being there at all?
Nobody there had any idea, frankly, what was going to take place. We didn't have all the last 70 years of reference.
But he did not apologize. He never said, I'm sorry. He never said, I learned from that experience. He never said, I shouldn't have been there. He never said any of those things of contrition. And you wonder why people got so upset when Kyrie Irving fought back on the apology. Because y'all don't never apologize to us. You stood out there at 14, regardless of what you knew at the time. You know better now, but you still refuse to say, I'm sorry. And for the people who still Cowboy fans, I'm sorry for y'all. Next case on the docket. I'm all down for creativity and all this, but this is too much. This is a butterfly fingernails. Like, how are you supposed to be productive with this on your hands? What is like you can't you ain't picking nothing up. How you wipe your behind with your nails like this? You can't have a regular job with nails like this. No, but I hope you ain't got little kids, because you're gonna scratch the nail up with this big butterfly wing. What happened to just having nails to scratch something, to open up something, to just take a sticker off something? And y'all gotta have nails to do everything else. Next thing you know, y'all gonna be having fingernails with Wi-Fi in them. Next case on the docket. This church thought this would be a good idea.
You know I don't see nothing wrong with living for Jesus Christ, saints. I don't see nothing wrong.
Who authorized this? You don't see nothing wrong. I see a lot wrong with this. I see a whole hell of a lot wrong with this right here. See, this is an example when the black dude go to a white church and white people don't really know nothing about black people for real. You just happen to have a dark-skinned, darker complexion person in your church. You just let him, and you out there acting a fool. You know this song is inappropriate to be saying at this damn church and to do a parody about this. You know everything that go along with this song. I blame everybody. Throw the whole church away, and God said, let there be idiots, and they right there in y'all congregation. Next case on the docket is a mystery that really ain't a mystery. See, this is say billions of crabs have started to disappear. They don't know what happened. I know what happened. Black people happen. You don't see these juicy crabs opening left and right. Black folks are eating up the crab population of the world. Black folks love some crab. They love crab cakes. They love crab legs. They love all of this right here. So that's what's happening. It's not a mystery. I don't even know. Y'all, you better check your sources. Whoever this is, clearly you don't have no black scientists, because the black scientists would have said, yeah, sure, we don't got to do no math on that. You can go down downtown Baltimore and see 90% of the crabs live right there. Next case on the docket. D-Wade's ex-wife want a judge to keep their child from getting this gender reassignment surgery until the child is 18. Now let me say this. I think this is right. You can feel how you want to feel, but I don't think a decision on how to reassign your gender should be made by someone under 18. We don't let 18. That is a major contract. It is illegal in the United States unless they have a parental or guardian's permission for an under 18-year-old person to enter into a legal contract. But you are okay with a child entering into gender reassignment under the age of 18? The mama ain't okay with it. I don't care that the daddy okay with it. This is a decision that both parents got to be on the same page with. Next case on the docket. Little girl took her grandparents' life savings and gave it away to her friends at school. Just passed out the money. Now, first thing that upsets me about this case is the fact that your life savings amounts to $13,500. I get everybody's finances ain't right, but I think that points to some bad decisions you have made in life when you push the equal sign on the calculator and your life add up to $13,500 and you're a grandparent. And then they said they question some of the kids about the money, and the kids refusing to give the money back, and the parents saying they don't know nothing about it. You damn right that we don't know nothing about it. That ain't my fault your grandchild brought this money here and gave you. I ain't got nothing to do with that right there. If you didn't want me to have it, your child shouldn't have gave it to me. You should have put it in the bank. You should have had $13,500 laying around the house. Now the granddaughter, that's an easy solution, because at this point the only thing you can do is whoop her ass. Next case on the docket. This teacher is accused, a school worker is accused of having sex with students. No, man. No. Not her. But what? I don't know what's worse. The fact that she possibly has been having these inappropriate relationships with these students, or the fact that these students, this it? You can't make me believe it ain't no girl in the school that's a better option than this. Come on, Nana. You got to do better. Really? That's what y'all wanted? This right here? Come on. And I bet y'all talk about it like it's a problem. You know I smashed the lunchroom lady. If you don't get y'all getting extra tater tots for the titty ass out of here. Next case on the docket. A Hooters waitress is caught putting hot wings in her Hooters. Why? Why would you do this? You not only you do it at work. You got hot wings, and you know what? This makes sense, because I was at Hooters about a week ago, and I was thinking to myself, damn, these wings are extra creamy for some reason. Now I know. Next case on the docket. A woman in Michigan is arrested for failing to scan all her items while checking out at Walmart. Is this really news? Is this really shocking? You put self-checkout machines in Walmart where some of the most financially challenged people shop, and you really expect them to ring up everything in the basket? Got your rabbit ass by. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for this. Yeah, I got the gum. Yeah, I got this macaroni. Yeah, I got this chili powder. I ain't get these lobsters. Next case on the docket. It's another example why I say, just because somebody's your family, and I don't care what level of family they are, all family ain't family for real. This woman, a mother, had her 15-year-old son rob the Dollar Tree that she worked at. A 15-year-old son. What kind of mama is you that you got your 15-year-old son to rob this Dollar Tree? And let's say they broke, because I know that's we always find a reason to be okay with horrible behavior. Let's say they broke and everything right here. You mean to tell me there ain't no dudes that she smashing that she could have got to rob this Dollar Tree and put his life in danger, put his future in danger, but you sacrificed the future possibly of your 15-year-old son? You trash, ma'am, and now you have possibly made your son trash. I want all y'all to get out of my court and let whatever gonna happen to you, happen to you. Next case on the docket. Nigeria becomes one of the first African countries to 100% ban white models and advertising ads shown in the country of Nigeria. Yep, don't really see a problem. Next case on the docket. A New York politician dropped a porn video to what was the case say on Pornhub to help promote his come on. This is what happens. See, this is the floodgate in the doors you open when you have the Cheetos Jesus as president. Then now you have a door open for all of the foolishness and all of the people, the peasants of the kingdom, thinking that they can be kings and queens now. This is it. That's how you get somebody like a Hershel up here. And now you got a dude making porn. Then you got another chick who a congressman standing on her head twerking. All that, I think all of them need to just get together and smash each other. But then don't smash Hershel because he's so dumb he ain't gonna even know where he at. Next case on the docket. A pastor and his wife were holding people hostage in their basement. They was taking their Social Security checks and stuff like this. A pastor, a supposed man of God, and a first lady of a church was holding people hostage in the basement of their church. See, this is why all religion practices ain't good practice. And you can't just follow anybody blindly who say they a man of the cloth or a woman of the cloth, because some of these people ain't man of the cloth. They man of the money. They man of the whoop your ass. They just out here trying to get whatever they can get out this whole game right here. So you got to be very, very discerning on who you follow. If your pastor say we having church and it's in my basement and ain't nobody there but you, and ain't nobody standing at the door with white gloves on but his wife, you finna get kidnapped. Next case on the docket, a pilot is stopped and had to turn back around on the tarmac because it was discovered that he didn't have his pilot's license. And he in the plane getting ready to fly from London to New York. Anybody check this? Before you go to security, you gotta have your license. So you mean tell me before these dudes get on the plane, ain't nobody checking no license, ain't nobody nothing. You just got on the plane and they don't, how you get hired and he ain't got his license yet? Are you serious right now? Nobody checked no references, no nothing like that. I got a pilot's license and they checked me 15 million times. I had to get Social Security number, all this stuff, and it still took 120 days before they ever even sent the actual license. And this dude get ready to fly a plane from London to New York, ain't even got no pilot. Man, I tell you the truth, it's got to be Spirit Airlines. Next case on the docket. It's a new phenomenon right here. People are getting prosthetic rabbit teeth, these long buck teeth. Maybe I'm just not that smart, because I don't even get how this get to be a trend. Why would you want two long teeth in the front of your mouth like this right here? If you don't get your be very quiet face ass on down out of here somewhere, stop it. Just because you see something online, that don't mean you got to do it. That don't mean you got to go out here and try it. What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your teeth? Why? And I get that some people out here got some mouth look like somebody that hit him in the face with a brick. I get it. But nobody has ever said, you know what, I want my teeth to stick out my mouth like this. What? I mean, I know your boyfriend ain't getting no more head. Next case on the docket. This congressman thought he would shoot his shot at Nia Long on social media. Boy, you talk about being thirsty. You know how thirsty you got to be a congressman? And then let me tell you, under man law, nobody cares the fact that he shot his shot. Under man law, he fouled because he felt the need to put the other dude down to elevate himself. If you was my queen, hold up, let me check the notes right here. The notes he said, any man would be happy to be in the luxury of Nia Long's presence. Are you kidding me? If you only sit your simp ass down somewhere, dude, no, stop it. You couldn't pick up the phone and call. You have to get out here on social media. You a thirsty bastard. Next case on the docket. They coming out with an adult Happy Meal, and this is one of the toys in the adult Happy Meal. Yeah, you see it. Ronald McDonald need a Mac shape up right here. He needs the Mac Manscape. That's what he need to do, because I know, and I'm offended. I don't want this toy in here with his fries showing. Don't give me the toy with the fries showing. And why does he have on a red Speedo with? And I'm looking at this man's areola. This man, I wish you would put this toy in any meal that I made right here. Y'all make nasty. You done made me make mad. And I don't want to look at his Mac bulge. And he gotta stop it. Whoever idea this was, stop it. This ain't even cute, sexy, attractive, or even funny. What you're not gonna do is have me eat my burger and I got fry particles on my burger. Next case on the docket is another example of why the hypocrisy of Christians. So in Georgia, we had a Senate race between Raphael Warnock and Hershel Walker. Well, Hershel Walker has had multiple children out of wedlock. He's been accused of paying for abortions. He's been accused of physically abusing women. He's been accused of threatening women's lives. He's been accused of threatening people's lives. He's just a violent dude. And then he was running against Raphael Warnock, a preacher, a man who is a pastor dedicated his entire life to following God. He is also the pastor of the Ebenezer Church, aka the Church of the Dr. Martin Luther King. And yet white people still looked at Hershel Walker and said, "You better than that nigga." Really? Next case! Next case on the docket is a case of ain't no way in hell. This woman cheated on her dude and got pregnant by the other dude. Got cheated on him, got pregnant on him. And then, but the dude says that he still loves her and he's still gonna marry her and he plans to adopt the child of the dude that she cheated on him with because the dude don't want nothing to do with the baby. I'm really at a loss for words. I really want to pick up this Tito's and take it to the head because I don't know. Where's your daddy? Where are all the men in your life? Can somebody make a phone call and find out where his nuts is? Because clearly he don't have no nuts. Next case. Next case on the docket. I recently had a flight. And when I get on the plane, about 30 minutes into the flight, I see this. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all feel the need to take your shoes off on the plane? Why am I looking at your bare, just finished running through the caves of Slovakia feet? Why am I looking at that? Well, I can't even get comfortable. I can't spread my legs in it like this because I don't want your bare foot, because not knowing where your foot came from. Because if you walk and take your shoes off on the plane, ain't no telling where else you didn't walk. You didn't walk through the ground. You probably didn't walk through your cat or your dog's excrement or something. I don't know what on the bottom of your feet. But what I do know is the bottom of your feet is next to me. I want them to pass a keep your damn shoes on regulation on all flights. Next case on the docket. Recently saw this picture of Terry Crews and his wife. Listen, you black women out here in Hollywood, stop trying to do what these white people are doing. Sister, you done messed your face up. You have messed your face up. You were a beautiful woman without all this extra stuff. And I don't know what you done did to your face, but you out here looking like the cowardly lion from the Wizard of No, stop it. This ain't the move. Next case on the docket. A lot of people are really upset about this particular teacher. They're saying she's too thick, her clothes are inappropriate because they tight. Well, I want to say, mind y'all damn business. This woman is built to perfection. She built like somebody drew her. And ain't nothing wrong with this right here. She can't help it because her clothes tight. When you packing all this heat right here, sometimes somebody gonna get burned. It is what it is. Ma'am, you keep doing that. And you keep wearing what you're wearing. And just let me know what school this is so I can put my child in this school. And what do you say, she an elementary school teacher? Well, I'm finna get somebody pregnant because my child need to be there so I can come to a parent-teacher meeting. Next case on the docket. Walmart. We need for y'all to pass a there has got to be a Walmart dress code. This is getting ridiculous. Why am I looking at this? Why do I have to see this at Walmart? Why is my kids looking at this at Walmart? And if you walk up and say something to her about this, you're going to have to fight. And then there's those of you out here saying that's them her clothes. Why are you wearing? Because there's no way in the hell your drawers should be longer than your shorts. It's nothing. You couldn't take just a couple of seconds to throw some pants or something. You just straight roll about the bed and got up off somebody's dick and came to Walmart. Next case.